Do you ever feel like you're in a Dota 2 trench? Like you can't get over this hump or something? Like it happens to me every time I'm one game away from 4.2k MMR. Just like out of nowhere, when I'm one game away, I start getting dumbass players. You'll see in this game, I create so much space with Nature's Prophet and my team still manages to throw it. I think it's just because of 2 players, but there's like nothing you could do. Like you could play well and all, but the way the team acts is really dumb and ends up throwing the game. So in this clip, the Doombringer is getting charged over here, but he manages to ulti the Spectre and I TP in to kill the Spirit Breaker. So it's a 2-for-1 trade, which is worth it. But then the Tinker, I can't get him, so he gets away. But with those, we managed to push the tower. So we get the first tower at 8 minutes and 38 seconds. It's not that bad, but whatever. And then in this next clip, again, Doom is getting charged by Spirit Breaker. So then Phoenix comes in and he manages to doom the Phoenix this time. So he gets the Phoenix and then they all get low. So the Lina's coming at the side over there at the minimap at the bottom. And she's like going okay. And I'm TPing in and I'm TPing in to kill the Tinker because he's running away. So I managed to kill the Tinker. They focus on Lina a bit. She ultis the Spectre, which is really good. So now I go for the Spirit Breaker. And yeah, he's pretty much dead. So that's a 4-4-2. That's amazing. You know, and with that, again, I managed to push a tower. 12 minutes in, the second tier 2. We already got a tier 1, I think. So yeah, we managed to push that. But this Invoker, let's see, he has farm. This Viper has no items. And I even managed to bait out an ulti for whatever reason, but oh well. The only problem was this Viper always getting cut out. He has like 1.9k gold and he hasn't bought anything, which is really weird. But he keeps getting caught out. He's 0 and 3. I guess the replay didn't update it quick enough, but he's 0 and 3. And I don't know what's going on with him. So a little bit after we wait for Phoenix, we managed, or Doom manages to ulti him. And there you go, a free kill on Phoenix. And with that, we're like, okay, let's push this tower. So we start pushing, and Spectre, no farm. The Spirit Breaker, no farm. Tinker, no farm. This Dragon Knight, no farm. So we're like 14 minutes in, they have no farm, we're getting towers. We have a huge advantage. And here we're gonna get another bottom 1 tower, or tier 1 tower. The Dragon Knight decides to TP in to try and deny, but he doesn't, he fails. I put Sprout him, but he just eats a Tango, or Quelling Blade, sorry. But he manages to fail the deny, and that's very important. Any gold is really good. So again, this Viper, he finally got his item. His first item, a fucking Blade Mail. And of course, he's like way out of position, and he doesn't die because Lina's there, at least, you know. But like really, he used up all that gold for a Blade Mail. Like trying to counter Tinker or some shit, I don't know. But I don't think it was worth it. I think a mech would have been better. But whatever. We managed to turn this fight around just because everyone reacted. Or was close enough. But yeah, look at that. 7.5k advantage. Oh no, 10k now. 15 minutes in, 10k advantage. That's crazy. So it's like, okay, let's push the mid tier 2 tower with this. We even managed to get Spectre. She gets cut out. But yeah, with this, we push the tier 2 tower middle. So I have a Desolator now, 16 minutes in, we're pretty fed. But we still managed to throw it. Just because of, I think, Viper and Invoker, which you'll see in a bit. Like the Blade Mail was really dumb, he should have gone Mechanism. But look, top tower is tier 2 gone, middle tier 2 gone. Next tower is at bottom tier 2. So what I was thinking is, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sneak Roshan. So I managed to sneak Roshan, and my idea was for we should get it and then push the tier 2 and maybe Rax if we're still alive. But of course the Viper gets it, and like, what is he gonna do? We really need a mech because this next team fight, like, we kind of missed position and, you know, we really need it. So right here we're pushing the bottom tier 2. He uses his the Invoker's like not even with us, but the Viper uses his Blade Mail finally, I guess. And it does nothing. Congratulations, man. So Doom is like, okay, I'm blinking, but then DK's right behind the Tinker and he gets stunned. The Phoenix ulti and it's like, oh, we gotta back off. The Lina's dying over there. And Viper gets hit by the ulti, and I'm like, okay, I gotta at least right click. But I die also, just because of that right click. And the Invoker is trying to help, but at least we get Tinker. And Invoker manages to... he dies also, sorry, he doesn't TP out. The only one that lives is the Viper. But then what this Invoker says, you'll see right now. This Invoker says, don't fucking... what? Oh wait, he's like, stop pushing, LOL, just farm. Wait a bit. I have level 1 Invoke, can't do much. It's like, really, if we'll go as... I'm telling him we have to because of Spectre, and he's like, we'll go as 4. And it's like, that's really dumb. And he's like, cause I'm not gonna help you. So he wants to farm when they have a fucking Spectre. And this is what happens when you just farm. He's like way out of position. And now he's gonna die. Lena's really not even close by. Everyone's just farming now. And he's always out of position. People are always out of position with Spirit Breaker. And we just feed him kills, and fucking Spectre just farms because this Invoker's like just farm. Again, he blinks. I don't know what he's doing. He just dies. The Phoenix ulti, I'm TPing on the left side. Like, try not to get hit by the Phoenix ulti, but at the last second I still do. And it's like, oh shit, this team fight's over. Spectre just ultis. She already has a Radiance because we let her farm thanks to Invoker. And my team actually listened, just wanted to farm. I'm like, really, we fucking lost this game actually. And just because of that, like, why would he farm against a Spectre, a fucking hard carry, whatever. So yeah, now they're just pushing. They push tier 2. Our whole advantage went down the drain. And Doombringer again gets caught out. Everyone kept getting caught out, like way out of position. And I'm just, it was mostly waiting in the base, more or less, just to see if it was a good situation to TP. But in this situation, it's like, nope, they're not even gonna live. Like, if we had a mech, maybe they could have survived a bit longer, but we didn't have anything. Even Lena died just by the Spectre ulti, and it's like, GG. You know, this guy wanted to farm, and this is what we get. So, oh well. We ended up losing this game. It's like, just because of 2 people. I think the Viper, like, we really needed a mech, but he built some shitty ass build. And then Invoker telling everyone to farm, and people actually listened. And he didn't want to push the early advantage we had, and what we needed to do was push the early advantage we had. So bam, Viper Radiance. Like, he wasted all the gold from the advantage and everything on a fucking Radiance. What the hell is that gonna do? But oh well. We ended up losing this game. But like I said, sometimes it feels like no matter how you play or what you do, you're just gonna get shitty teammates that cost you the game. I've been getting this non-stop for a bit. It's like you're 1 game away from 4.2, and then you go all the way down, and you have to climb back up to 1 more game till 4.2, and then that game, some more retards, and you lose. It's pretty dumb. But oh well, that's it for me. I just wanted to, make a video on this. I don't know if you guys get that feeling that you're in a trench or you just can't get over something. Like, you get shitty teammates no matter what.